Hello, Internet. Welcome to the Troyan YouTube channel. It is once again a dark, thin Lizzy Thursday in the cold, cold, snow-covered Nashville, Tennessee. Like I said, I've recorded these in bulk, so got a couple that's going to be in this sort of format, so hopefully the video doesn't look too awful. I'm looking at it now. It seems fine. You can see me. I'm so attractive. Anyway, so last week we did Rocky by Thin Lizzy. And for those who don't know, I'm a big fan of the Rocky franchise. Just love the movies, loved them mostly my entire life. I saw them when I was like a little kid, and they didn't quite click with me. But then I saw them when I was like a young teenager, and then they become like core mythology, like one of my favorite franchises. So, um, because it's so snowy out there, let's do training montage from Rocky 4 while we figure out what Lizzy song we're listening to this week. The soundtrack version, not the film version. Pausing for the copyright purposes. Pause, 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 pause. Alright, I'm just vibing with this, so we're going to let this finish because this is so great. I amuse myself. Okay. So the song we're doing today is going to be another keyboard-laden song. I'm going to be doing "King of Spades" by Dare. Like I said, I listened to the Dare album like once or twice, like decades ago. and just it was fine, but it didn't blow me away and it didn't become in rotation. So this is going to be kind of a first time reaction almost, where I don't remember the song. So let's hope it keeps that Vince DiCola training montage vibes going. Okay, so this is kind of rough for me because, like, I'm not really getting hooks here, not really getting like any strong hooks, and so it has a bunch of like elements of a style of music that I like quite a bit, but there's not like a big thing that's grabbed me for the song. Like, where is the chorus? Where is like the vocal melody I'm supposed to latch myself onto? It's all very pleasant, but it's kind of like meandering and not giving me something that I'm like, yes, give me this. And so in many ways, it kind of mirrors, last week's song Rocky, where there's not necessarily as strong of hooks in that song, but I think that one had stronger hooks than this, despite having a rougher vocal and not really a chorus. It did have like a catchier riff, and it did have like a very predictable, but in a good way, vocal phrasing to help you latch onto it, because you do need some level of predictability in music so that you can latch onto it and it can be something where you can anticipate and enjoy. And then the trick with music is that you want to have like an amount of anticipation where you kind of know what to expect, but then you like give them just the right amount of surprise. But not so much surprise where it's like, whoa, that came out of nowhere, I don't like it. It's about that like ebb and flow of like giving people what they expect and then surprising them in the right way. And maybe because I want like a very masculine, training montage song and I didn't get it. I'm trying not to, hold that against the song, but there's like nothing I'm latching onto. So let's read these lyrics. I can hear you through the silence, talking slowly to the wind. No one ever sees the real you. And you're standing in the darkness, looking out towards the sea. No one ever sees the things you do. And I know you. I can see how long you've waited by your eyes. And we've got so far to go to the horizon, but if the legend ever fades, turning you will find me, view the king of spades. Though we never saw the light of day, no way. But to you it made no difference, because you've seen it all before. No one ever seemed to let you be, so you wait until the day, and you walked onto the shore. No one ever seemed to be so free. And then, I guess that's the chorus again. When I see your eyes, I can see the soul. Why did you play the king of spades? So, I guess this is a song, King of Spades, that's regularly the card associated with death. So maybe this is a song about, like, someone who committed suicide and then mourning that, in which, or just like someone who's gone to a dark place. So there's like beauty in that, but I think the message. Yeah, the message is sort of lost by the music. So let's keep it going. Gonna blow my nose, but blow it off camera so you don't see me. So let's get back to the song. Yeah, I mean, all right, I'm getting the chorus hook now, but it's not that strong of one. If this was on a movie soundtrack, it would be one of the ones that was like not even in the movie, and just on the soundtrack, or closing credits, second song, just so there was something there. Or usually, no, they do the pop song first, and then they do the film score stuff afterwards. That's what most of them tend to do. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I like this style of music a lot, but I can see why this didn't stick with me. And, lyrically, it might not be about death. It might be going your own way kind of thing. And a friend that, like, you wish you still could connect with. So, yeah, different possible interpretations. That was a really good solo section, and I guess, oh my bad, Ace of Spades is the death card. The King of Spades represents power, wisdom, and authority, so it can symbolize communication, challenges, and intelligence. So, alright, this is a friend who went their own path, not necessarily dead, but just went their own path, which seems to be kind of a theme with a lot of Dare music, like, chart your own way, live your life the way you want it, freedom, America, Ireland, UK. But, yeah, so okay, so taking that interpretation into account and trying to negate the previous interpretation about like the suicide thing, um, yeah, I still think that this is a, I mean, I think that works better with like what Dare is trying to do. It seems a little bit dark than what they would normally do, but and that was a really good instrumental section, so that does help a lot. You know what? This song got better as it kept going, and I think that strong instrumental section, me, finally being able to latch onto the hook, really good outro, and really examining the lyrics made me appreciate it more. So I think this is the kind of song where it's a grower. And so B rank might be like a hair high. It might drop down to C. But there were enough good elements, and also, or I could see I'd want to maybe listen to this one again. So I will go ahead and tentatively put in B rank because I think that's a decent spot for it. Yeah. Yeah, this one is kind of tricky to rank, but I'm definitely curious as to what you guys think of this one in the comments below. So let me know what you thought of this, and stick around next week for more Thin Lizzy Thursday. Bye, everyone.